Welcome back, students. In today's session, you will be learning how to solve problems related to text file, that to word-based problems. Let us move on to the problems. So my first problem is write a program to count the words is and present in a text file sample.txt. This is my first program. It is very simple to solve these kind of problems. I am just pasting the question in my editor. Since somehow the question is visible. So now I have commented the particular program. I have already saved the program name as demo text word based problem number 1. So they have given the file name as sample text.txt. So we have to open the file. The data is present already. See here the data is present. Now we are going to read this data, manipulate it, and they want to display the count is and. Here these things are highlighted, is and one more and is there. Excuse me. If I'm trying to give the count, means I'm having only 3 words. All right. How to do this one? With open. First step is I have to open the file. What is the file name mentioned? The file name mentioned is sample text.txt. Mode is not necessary. If you are giving it, no problem. So mode is read mode. You are reading the data which is already present. As I am using a normal file handler which I have used in the previous video also. Whenever I am trying to read a text file, I use the file handler name as R file. R means here I just meant for reading the file, giving the colon there. Once this is done, I have to read the entire content. First of all, I am having an object reader equal to R file dot. As you know, read lines method read all the content. Now all the content are present in reader. Again I repeat, all the content are present in reader. You are going to read line by line. You are going to read line by line. Hence, I am trying to use a for loop for line in reader. Reader contains all the data. You are going to read line by line there. Now line will be holding the first line of data. Let us assume that. Once this is done, in one line you will be having many words. In order to convert the line to words, I am using the identifier called as words. Line words is equal to line dot split. When I am trying to split the particular line, it gets automatically converted into chunks of words. Now, in those words, I am going to check what? If it's not. Now you will be having in one line, you will be having a collection of words. In those words, my intention is to check, excuse me, either it is or I double equal to and. That's it for the condition. You are having the count plus equal to 1. Once this condition, either it is or and, you are going to increment the count variable. This is what the procedure. At last, after reading the entire content of all the data which is present in the text file line by line, then I am going to print the total count. Print the total number of words with is slash and is equal to either with is or and in total put together. I am giving the count, right? Count I have not declared, so I am declaring the count equal to 0. We need not worry about closing the program, closing the file, not closing the program, closing the file. Why? Because we have opened using with open, and hence we are free to run the program, and we need not close it explicitly. Here it is giving me the answer as the total number of words with is and is or and is equal to 3. So this is where we have checked it. So again I repeat, the problem or cracking this particular part is very simple. I am reading all the lines and I'm storing it in an object called as a reader. Reader contain all the data. You are going to read line by line. I'm using a variable called as a line there. Since it has one row of data, you are trying to split the entire row into words, for which I use a split command. Either for word-based problem or for character-based problem, you have to use this method, namely split, in order to carry over the operations. So words contain in one line, they will be having a certain number of words. So till all the words have been searched, I'm going to search one word by another word. If it is equivalent to is or and, I'm going to increment the count. I hope this problem is clear. Let us move on to the next problem. Write a method individual count. There they have given it as a program. Here they are asking us to write a method to give the individual count of the. Now they are asking for the individual count. We have in the previous program we have put together is and total. Now how many words that are having is and how many words that are having and. This is what our current problem is. Let me copy this question. I am trying to paste here. Excuse me. This one. So I have to do a little bit of modification with respect to this particular problem. So it has a link towards the previous problem, hence I am copying it. All right. Here they have given me def. The function name what they have given is individual count. This is what the function name they have given. Excuse me. So what I am supposed to do now, I have to make a little bit of alignment there. So if the alignment or indentation is not present, it will throw error. In order to avoid those things, now this is what the previous program, how we are going to tackle this program. Any function has to be invoked. Any function definition has to be invoked. How to invoke now? Call the function name. It does not have any parameters. In, divi, duval, individual count. You are just calling the function. Here, instead of having one variable as count, I am trying to have two variables. Why two variables? People will be asking. Here, I am going to specify the individual count of the words to and. Count 1 is equal to 0. count 2 equal to 0. Other things remains the same. Here again I am reading the entire content. Let me repeat, the entire content is being read and the data is present in the object called as a reader. I am going to traverse the reader using the particular for loop, and the variable which I use is line. This line will contain one particular line. You are splitting the particular line and that into words. I am traversing the entire words. Then here the condition part alone, if I double equal to is, if I double equal to is, I am trying to use the count variable as count 1 plus equal to 1. Excuse me. It is going to have, or it is going to tell us how many is present. If I double equal to and count 2, the other variable which I have declared, count 2 equal to 1. The total number of words with is, what is the variable I should use? I should use the variable called as count 1 here. I will be having two print statements. Now one print statement is present. I am printing the other print statement here with and. Now this will give me the individual count. This number alone I have to change it. Giving the name as text word based problem tutors, right? Again I am saving the problem. Now I am running it. See, if you see excuse me, the total number of words with is equal to, you can check now, I am having only one s. Here this is in what is that, highlighted in color, is and you can check it. You are having two and one is. So let me check the output again. Yes, it is having two and one is. Now the program seems to be fine. I hope this problem is also clear to you. So this has a little bit slight modification with respect to the previous program what we saw. Moving on to the third problem. Let us take this problem directly. Let us copy it over a new file. So here, now read the problem. Write a method or a function named display words in Python to read lines from a text file sample.txt and display those words which are less than 4 characters. Here, it should be less than 4 characters. Any word, again this is also a word based problem, which should be having either a single letter or a double letter or a triple letter, and not more than that. How we are going to accomplish this particular task? Rather than, it is not like count problem, but we can take the hint from that particular problem. Excuse me, sorry for the inconvenience. This file name is demo underscore text. It is word based problem 03. So let us take the hint from the first problem itself. we'll neglect. Second problem hint. Why? Because it is having a function definition. So here my function name is display words, and I am not changing this particular text file because I am having a 4-line content only in this particular text file, so I am using it. So I have opened the file with the read mode. These 2 lines remain common. Here I need not have these things called as count. This is not going to do anything with my program. The count is not going to do anything with my program. You are splitting the words. Sorry, you are splitting the line into words. Till this one is common. That is, for I in words, till this one is common, then where lies the catch, or what I am supposed to do it? Here, if after I have converted an entire line into a set of words, for I in words, this is what we have been using for the past 2 problems. For I in words, what to do? For I in words, if len of I am giving only one condition here. Oh, I have mentioned it as if, it should be for. For I in words, if len of I, len means it is the length, len of I less than 4 means it is up to 3 characters. 1 or 2 or 3. So what I am supposed to do? I want to display those things. I just give the print I. I will print the words that are having characters less than 4. I have to give. People will be asking, why are you having the function name in caps? Since in the question they have given it as full caps, we are also using it. We have already saved the program. Now let us run and check. See, off is a 2-letter word, new, to, do, d, u, e, do, lot, ye, and all has to, my, is. So these are the specific words which is less than 4 characters, or it is not which are less than 4 characters. Now let us move on to the next problem. Let me copy this one. See, let us read this problem once. Once converting into multiple lines, you are reading the same file, namely sample.txt. You are trying to copy those words which are less than 4 characters, that too starting with the vowel. See here, my, it starts with a non-vowel. To, it starts with a non-vowel. Has, it starts with a non-vowel. These 3 things will not be copied. The starts with a non-vowel. Other things, lot starts with a non-vowel. Due starts with a non-vowel. To starts with a sorry, starts with a non-vowel, new starts with a non-vowel. So these things will not be copied. The other things, namely, is, all, and, of. These are the words which will be copied onto a new file. Now we are opening two files here, right? Def, my function name is copy words. They are given in caps. Copy words. I should be having triple quotes there, right? Copy words. Where is the data present? The data is present in sample.txt. I have to open it. I'm using with open command. As our file, I'm using the same thing. A reader is equal to our file dot read lines. Here, if you note, I have to open one more file. I have to open one more file for writing. I'm going to read this content. Whenever I am trying to check a condition seems to be true, I will be writing those things into another file rather than printing it on the screen. So what to do? I will be opening the other file with open. I am trying to give a name. Copied sample text with words. Some name I am giving, some file name. A big name it seems to be, should be .txt. Here, kindly note, you are supposed to mention the mode. The previous opening, I have not mentioned the mode. Here, explicitly, I have to mention the mode. If I'm not mentioning it, it is an error. For reading alone, it is not mandatory to mention. For reading alone, it is not mandatory to mention the mode. For other things, it is necessary. So this is one new line which you are seeing when compared to the previous three problems. So now, as usual, we are moving for line in reader. Now reader has all the content. You are going to read line by line. Since it is a word-based problem, I'm using something called as word is equal to, I'm splitting the particular line into words. I have to use a split. Once this is done, I'm going to traverse the entire list of words for. So when I'm trying to give the write command, wfile.write, it has written the content on the particular file. So let me check. I have to open what? Text files I have to open. Copied sample text with words. If you see, is, all, and, of. These are the words. If I would have given something called as space there after writing each and everything, or blank line, you can check those things easily. Now let us check. After writing every word, I am trying to give a blank line. Now let us open this one. No, this is not refreshed. See here, now it is clear. I hope word-based problem is clear.